baby. What's up there, Facebook? What's up there, YouTube? What's up there, baby? Yo, we don't own the rights to this music, baby. Just want to let you know, y'all already know what time it is, baby. Back in the building, baby.
What up, Joe?
What they do, Luke?
Hey, man. That's what it do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't own the rights to this, but we are everyday people. Now I know we've been missing. We don't own the rights to this, but I don't think y'all can hear me. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill that. All right. Now last week we missed our show last week due to the fact that we had some things going on. So we had to call off our show last week. You know, we've been having some elements, and I said that I was gonna take 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes, just 3 minutes to just give God the glory on how he brought all of us through.
Amen.
All of us, you know, Tony and me and you know, KD was sick, but we all were sick bad. And then, you know, KD's normal.
No, they claim I sick. I wasn't sick, but they claim I was.
Whatever. KD's normal, but you know, me and Tony, you know, we got some things that we gotta, you know, we have to do. So we get really sick when we, you know, if we get sick, it's bad for us because of our anti-rejection medicines, and we, you know, we have to do that to stay alive. A lot of you guys don't have to do that, but we do. And we got, you know, I got caught with something called CMV for all y'all that don't know. Everybody has it. But it's just that when you take an anti-rejection medicines, it can flare up really bad. And that's what happened to me, and it happened to our boy Tony, our producer. Hope you're feeling better, bro. He's not here. You know, and me and him both had kidney transplants almost about the same time. Yep. And so he got really sick. I mean, they had to hospitalize him, you know, and we was praying for him, and while we was praying for him, then all of a sudden I got sick. And then we just like, man, it was bad. And, you know, I thought that, you know, in this CMV, it can actually damage your kidney.
Damage?
The new one.
Oh, wow.
Right. It'll attack it. See, when you don't want no infections, you don't want nothing, because that makes your white blood cells wake up after you've been keeping them asleep with the medicines you take, right? It make it wake up because now it has an infection, so it wakes up to fight it.
So will it cause it to reject?
It will cause it to reject.
Oh, wow.
Because you taking medicine to make sure that your white blood cells and your system that fight off diseases stay asleep. That's why you take the medicine. And that's why they tell you, all right, when you get a rejection, when you get a transplant, you have to take anti-rejection medicine to make sure that it don't reject. And that medicine keeps it's like no dose for your organs, right? For your immune system. It keeps it asleep, right? Okay. So when you get an infection, it wakes up because it needs to fight, right? And when it does that, it starts attacking everything that was not born with you. If you get a transplant and you got, you know, you get the transplant and you know the immune system wake up, it knows that that kidney, that liver, that heart that came with you isn't what came with you. It's something new. So it will fight it and it will attack it and it will kill it. Because that's your body's army. That's what it does. So it will. So we have to watch that. So with this CMV came up, I know Tony was in the hospital. He had it bad, but you know, and we prayed and you know, like we always do. And I got sick, and then mine was bad, and I didn't know what was going on because we just got it, and I didn't get hospitalized, thank God, but I was just as sick. You know what I mean? So, you know, I started my workup, and Tony, he got his kidney stopped working. I don't know if you mind me telling your testimony, Tony, but this is to give God the glory at the beginning of the show.
Amen.
And God brought him completely back. His kidney wasn't working no more. It had stopped. It's working fully. He's back to normal, and he's doing his thing. So then I had to wait for my blood work to tell me how I was doing, because the only way they could tell if your kidney's good is by blood. There's no other way. So they took my blood, man. It was yesterday, and I've been worried for almost a week and a half. I ain't been myself. I wasn't, you know, my wife was even telling me, you ain't the same, you know, what have you. And I went and did my blood work, And man, my blood, regular kidney function is 1.5. Like a regular human is 1.5, right? And I got my mind back, and it was a 1.2. So that meant it's flawless.
Wow, okay. Hey,
God's prayer works.
Give us some claps
Give us
on
some
that,
claps on that.
baby. Yes,
On
sir.
God, we
God
giving
glory.
cheers on that, man.
All day,
You know,
baby.
and you know, I would just like to say, for anybody that's going through anything in your life, just give God a try. And I'm not, you know, I ain't beating nobody over the head with a Bible. I ain't beating nobody off or whatever. You know, I'm not doing any of that. But you guys, man, if you believe in God and if you're going through something, He's just standing there waiting for you, because the world will make you think that He ain't there. So I would like to give a praise testimony for me and Tony,
Yes,
that God came through for us and kept us
Yes,
all living to see another week. And we doing our thing.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean?
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm gonna give another cheer on
Yes,
that one,
sir. Yes,
brother.
sir.
You know,
God
and
be glory,
believe it. So I
baby.
had to, you know, I told myself the voice. I said before we get off the chain, I had to put that first.
You got to get that praise report, baby.
Hey man,
Absolutely.
I had to put that first, man. And you know, I just wanted to let everybody know, man. If you don't know, I had to say, if you don't know, now you know. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure that we you know, we got to make sure that we realize that God is everything. You know what I mean? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move forward, Divorce.
Yes, sir.
All right. So how was your week? First off, I would like to say my name is Lucchese, and I'm one half of the Corner Pocket Podcast, and I'm riding with my man, Mr. The Voice. Give it up to him real quick, baby.
Y'all already know you, man. This is your boy KD the Voice. Y'all know the one that bring it to you all kind of ways, baby. Backed up by Dream to Reality Entertainment, baby. Corner Pocket Podcast. We're in the building, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Real, raw, and authentic, baby.
You know,
Luke Easy.
Hey,
what
man.
they do, baby?
Hey, man, I'm just glad to be here. Like I said from the beginning, man, we doing our thing. But one thing I would like to say is right down here. You'll see, yes, over there.
All right.
It's right down here. That's for all you guys that grew up where we grew up in Gregory Drive. That's the reunion date. So we're gonna have that up there all night.
Okay.
To let everybody know about the Gregory Drive reunion. It's right here, and we got more to come. We talked to the committee today, and they're gonna let us know where. They're just putting everything together for you. And then when we get it out, we're gonna let everybody know right here on the show. But it's coming.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It said on there. So you guys check that out, man, because we definitely want everybody to be there that was in the family. And that was a place, man.
Yes, sir. Let me let everybody know that's on my channel right now,
yes,
man. Y'all
please.
just seeing me only is because shout out to Kevin Whaley, man. What's up, though?
Oh, Kevin Whaley, what's cracking, baby?
Magdalena, I was supported all day long.
Oh, yeah.
We got a new one, Claudette. What's up, Miss Claudette? We see you, baby.
That's what's up. Thank you.
I say hello.
Thank you.
We got Tracy in the building. One of our faithful listeners watching as well.
Tracy.
Hey, but y'all make sure, if y'all want to see both of us together at the same time as we're doing this here live. We're live right now on our YouTube channel. If you go to our YouTube channel,
go to the YouTube channel.
Corner Pocket Podcast, y'all will be able to see both of us interaction at the same time. And y'all be able to hear things. Y'all will be able to see about
all our marketing,
everything that's going on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So I come on this channel right here just to let everybody know where to go.
Right.
What's up, Brett? Boy, Brett in the building, baby. Now, you may not remember Brett from... Well, me and Brett, you was in Butler with us with Brett. Yeah. Brett in the building, baby. What's up there, Brett? I see you, baby. I see you. Appreciate you watching, man. But hey, y'all make sure y'all go to our YouTube channel, man, the Corner Pocket Podcast. That's where we're filming that live also, you know, and y'all will be able to see the whole, you see both of us at the same time instead of just seeing me right now.
Yes, sir.
But appreciate y'all for tuning in and watching.
Let me see
boy.
Put it on my case.
Man, appreciate you. Y'all already see Luke.
Y'all make that move.
Make that move.
Go over there.
That's
what's up. Appreciate
you. Yeah, y'all see, y'all come on now. Check us out all over there now. We in the building now.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate you.
So my thing is, you know, Katie, I got a question for you. I'm going to start with this real quick.
Hold on. Wait. Let's say a whole lot of stuff. You got to read that for me, Luke. You know how much.
Being honest, bro, look into your natural herb. Wait a minute.
He told you.
Nuh-uh. Being honest, bro, look into your natural herbs to heal your body instead of what white men. Hey, I feel you, brother. But you know what I use? Hold on. That's what he wrote. Let me let him know something. I'm gonna say this. You know what we did? Hold on. He probably just on yours. Let me tell him what we did.
Okay.
Let me tell him what I did. Let me look at him. Let me look at him real quick.
Okay.
What I did is I went to my natural herb, which is Jesus Christ.
Hey,
nothing else better.
Man.
That's why I went.
Hey,
man, come on, man. Let's go, man.
Hey,
all right, let's go.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, kid.
All right.
All day, baby.
Hey, we appreciate it. Keep it coming. All right, so I got a question for you, and I want all of them to chime in, okay? All of them. Everybody that's watching, I want you to chime in. Even you. I want you to chime in, right? Now, if you, Katie the Voice, if you had a warning tag, what would it say?
I had a warning tag?
If you had a warning tag. If anybody know the Voice, y'all let me know what y'all think his warning tag would be. But I'm going to let him answer it himself. If you had a warning tag, I'm going to ask you too. If you had a warning tag, what would it say?
My warning tag would say, watch out there now. Watch out there now.
No, wait a minute.
And the next thing it's going to say, on the back of it,
it's going to say,
Mama, there go that man.
Now, for those of you that know him, is that the warning tag that he should have?
Watch out there now.
Is that the warning tag he should have? You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm going to say this. You know what? If I had to give you a warning tag, I would say, what would it say? And I want you to think the same thing about me, okay? Warning tag, a warning tag. And then I'm going to give my own warning tag. All right, Mr. Unseen, if you had a warning tag, speak louder. What would your warning tag be? Warning.
It's enter with caution.
Enter with caution.
So what they entering that, nigga? Hold on, dog. Enter with caution. Hold on, dog. Don't ever in your life mention nothing like no enter with caution. Enter. So you want them to go in smooth and slow and be cautious once they go up in.
Here we go.
That's what you saying, bro? Holla at me now.
That ain't what the conversation was.
Now the conversation is what your warning tag would be. And Negro, you said
my tag.
You said enter.
All right, hold on.
With caution.
Let me clear it. Right, check this out.
What you entering?
Right,
what
hold on. Let's say, for instance, your shirt you got on says NFL, whatever, on your tag, right? If you had a warning tag, it'll tell you, when they say warning tags, it means warning, don't wash in cold water. Warning, it will shock you.
But he did the right thing. He said warning.
Hold on. No. All right.
Because what I mean,
you try to say
when you enter into people's lives, you got to enter into
okay, so you mean to enter people's lives.
Right.
So you have to, he's saying that warning, if he enters your life,
no,
they enter his life.
He's telling them to enter him with caution.
Right. He said enter. He said enter with caution. And he's saying enter into his life with caution.
That boy, look
that's what he said.
You better say enter into your life. Don't just tell a nigga
he said enter
with caution, brother. Because somebody may enter with caution.
Ain't nobody even thinking about that.
They may enter you with caution, dog.
See,
you know what I'm saying? Real raw, authentic, baby. We're gonna break it to you all kind of ways. I got to tell you what the people may be thinking.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. You know, I would say that. I would say, I get going into your life. You know, ask her, and one more time, I'm gonna ask the question: if you had a warning tag, a caution warning tag, what would it be? If you had a warning tag, what would it be? I think my warning tag, if I had to say I was one, I'm
gonna give you yours.
All right.
Warning: look, but don't touch. That nigga,
he is getting brownie points like a mother trucker. Boy,
I learned that few weeks ago, nigga. I learned that.
You right.
That girl tried to touch his thigh, bro, before she even got to that nigga thigh. Right over his, it seemed like he felt the heat of her hand. Like, that nigga, with karate on her.
No, I just, you know what I'm saying? He right. We was at the club and she tried to touch my
warning.
Thigh. And I right.
Look. But don't touch.
I would say this right here.
Enter with caution.
The guy
ain't no damn enter. You go to enter.
You want to be entered so bad.
Ain't nobody
quickly want to be entered so bad, Mitt. You know what I'm saying? What Tim, man? I need Tim up in this thing. Mitt want to be entered.
All right, so I think mine for myself would be caution. Warning. Let sleeping lion lie. That's what I would say. Am I right? You think so?
Correct. That's what
let sleeping lions. Let it stay
I'm gonna need you to stop telling them niggas to enter with caution.
Hey, listen, man.
I'm gonna need you to stop that.
What he said. out of the wrong content.
Yes, sir, Brett. I feel you. That's the
question
herbs. Yes, sir.
was,
Should I know
What
that.
was your
did
name
anybody say
tag be
Right.
on this morning?
Right. Did anybody say anything on there?
If
If you had a warning tag, what would it say?
If you had a warning tag, what would your warning tag say? What would your warning tag say? This Negro didn't say his on would say, enter with caution. Bruh, don't say that to me while I'm on air, bruh. Because you don't want nobody enter with caution. I got to tell you what the people may be thinking. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what I'm heard. I'm telling you what I'm thinking they think. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me what people
they thinking. You saying
you think.
I'm thinking that enter with caution. What you want them to enter?
Hey man, I tell you this, man. Hey,
into life.
I feel a woman may say that. A woman may say enter with caution because you may get caught up.
Tracy said, "What's up, y'all?" I'm sorry.
Yes, she came over. She went over. She was over here. So
okay, we got you, Miss Tracy.
Appreciate you, Tracy.
Thank you so much. And we said, Miss Tracy, I need for you to answer the question. If you had a warning tag, what would it say? Real quick. We ain't trying to keep y'all long, but if you had a warning tag, what would it say?
Record John, Shantaz in the building, baby. What they do, Shantaz, man? Hey, go to the YouTube channel, man. You'll see both of us on this aim, man. This on the Pocket Podcast, but we appreciate you, boy. Salute to you.
Most def.
What that coming in Gregor Drive? We having
that reunion. It's at the bottom. You go over there, you'll see Gregor Drive reunion on coming up in May. Wait a minute. Yeah, May. I think it's May.
Okay.
It's right around the corner. So you guys got to get down with that, man, if you're part of the clique. You know what I'm saying? Now, as you guys think about what your warning tag would be, please let us know. And we'll go from there. And we'll read it. And we'll comment on it, but we're going to move forward at this moment. But we will read it and we will comment on it, okay? Now, I will say this. Katie, I got one more for you before I get to the main topic. Sanchez, I see you, baby.
Yes, sir.
Before you can get to the main topic, I want to ask you another question. All right? And I need for everybody to think about this. Ways to say to a girl, or if you're a woman, to a man. Ways to say, I like you, without saying, I like you. Ways to say, you can't say like any at all. Ways to say, I like you, right? Without saying the word. How would you do that? If you got a woman you're digging, what would you say?
Is that a question for me? I know
that's a question for everybody. Everybody that can hear.
So I'll answer that right quick.
Right, answer that real quick.
Wait for me to say, oh man, you get me beat up. Wait for me to say it is basically through my eyes. When I look at them, the way I look at them. You know what I'm saying? They'll know the way I look at them. You know what I'm saying? I look at them like this here.
I'm glad y'all got that on y'all page.
Oh, I'm gonna look at him like this here.
I'm glad y'all got that on y'all page. Man, Miss Tracy said warning. Miss Tracy said warning. She said what I said. Warning, look but don't touch. She said that's what she said that.
No, that's what I said.
I know, but she said the same thing for herself.
Oh, okay, what's up? Warning but don't touch. What does that mean, Miss Tracy?
Mr. Kevin Whaley said, I want to get to know you. Like, I want to get to know you. I like your personality. He said, I want to get to know you. I like your personality. Right? That's the way he'll say, I like you. Anybody else got any other ways you would say, I like you?
No, Kevin. Rewind. He said the word.
Like.
He said, there you go, Tim.
Kevin.
There you go.
Okay, he caught it. What's going to catch it? You can't say like, Kevin.
You can't say the word. They have to know you can't say without you even saying it.
Without even using that word.
Yes, sir.
You can't say like. You got to say it some other kind of way.
Say?
What would you say?
Without saying like, to let somebody know you like them.
You like them. What'd you think, Mr. Unseen? What would you say?
What would I say?
Yep. Loud enough now. What would you say?
I would just go out for a cup of coffee.
He says that he would say like, how would you like to go out with a cup of coffee?
He said like. Say the word like.
Oh, you did. You can't say like. Man, what are y'all? Are y'all, man, what grade y'all? Come on, man. Y'all not paying attention to what I'm saying.
Hey, he's South Carolina.
Oh, he's South Carolina. That's what it is.
Way down there, you know what I'm saying?
Don't go there.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Don't go there, Duval.
The question is this. How would you tell who you like them without using the word like? That's a simple question. Right? Kevin said, my bad, he misunderstood the conversation. Got you, bro. On top of that, that's what's up.
Oh, we're gonna let
How would you say it? How would you say it? You know what I'm saying? How I would say it, man, is like, man, you know what? You jazzy. That's what I was saying.
That's what you say? You'll say you jazzy?
You jazzy. Yeah, I say you jazzy.
Okay, you jazzy.
You got mad stilo. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll say something like that.
That also depends on what age bracket you're talking about.
What you mean age bracket?
Yeah, because you can't always say that.
You can't
because
say what?
Young people don't like jazzy. They like other words.
Well, listen, don't touch it. Now listen. No, I'm reading it. I got everything that's coming over here. I see it right here.
Brett said, I stay safe and dangerous. Okay.
He say what?
He say he stays safe and dangerous.
I got you. That's what's up. Nicole says, I would give him a compliment or say he looks nice.
So looking
that's
like
Nicole now.
That's
gotta watch your mouth now.
That's
her. That's her. You can't say it's a lot of Nicoles out there, so we just gonna say that's Nicole. Her. That's her.
BET her.
Right. That's
okay.
Her.
That BET her.
That's BET her right
BET
there.
her.
So
okay.
You know that's and you know that's what she said, which makes a lot of sense. But if you give him a compliment, you seem to be a nice person. You're gonna compliment people all the time.
Exactly.
So how he's gonna know that you digging him if you compliment people all the time?
Yeah, because evidently he's a nice looking guy.
Right.
So he's getting that all the time. So what you gonna say a little bit
to let him know you feeling him. You gotta say, you gotta have a different. I mean, because that's something that's universal. To be honest.
May what?
You know what I'm saying?
What you talking about? Talk to me.
Yeah. So I mean, you gotta say something a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you give compliments all day. You say hello to everybody, and that's cool. But still, you gotta come a little different than that. Yes, sir. I got it.
Okay, you could always say you like a person.
No, you can't use the word tonight, man.
I'm going to say it before I get to my point.
Uh-huh.
You can say you like a person, and you like a person. But you also can not say like a person and show them.
Well, say, and what you would do is say, you know how I show them that I like them.
I like you.
Right, but you can show it. Right, that's what you say. I will show you. That's what you would say. You don't have to say, I like you. Say, I'll show you. You know what I'm saying? So Nicole said, I would say he has a nice vibe.
He's a very kicking guy.
I'm different. Who said that?
Nobody said that. That's Nicole. I'm just reading.
She said that I would say he has a nice vibe.
And she also say I'm different.
She says because she's different.
Okay, 2 Chainz.
You know what I'm saying? He called you 2 Chainz.
Okay,
Nicole will be 4 Chainz.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah, she'll be 4 Chainz.
You can't do her like that.
No, I'm saying that means she got more vibes than 2 Chainz. That means she got more. But anyway,
I'm gonna let that slide.
I'm gonna go back to the question before. Nicole, I need you to answer this one, Nicole. I need you to answer this one for me really quick. Nicole, if you had a warning tag, what would it say? Anybody who just came on, real quick.
Anybody who just
came on, if you have a warning tag, what would it say? A warning tag, really quick. Let us know so we can move on. But we definitely want to hear what that is.
Please
from everybody.
What's your warning tag on you that somebody going to read off of you?
Right.
For you to give them a warning. What would your warning
tag be?
Mom Deuce, what would your warning tag be, sexy? What would your warning tag be? Come on.
You crazy, man. You crazy, man. That's crazy. So, but if you like, I love the comments, man. A lot of people saying that they would do it a little differently. You know what I'm saying? Now, Nicole, maybe she from my vibe because I'd be like, hey, I like your stilo. I like you, you know, the way vibe Nicole, and stilo is the same.
Let Nicole know what yours is. What I said yours is, dog. Make sure.
Oh, Nicole, he said that my warning tag was, he said my warning tag was, look, but don't touch, is what he said.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look, but don't touch, is what he said.
Yes, sir.
And Nicole said, oh, Lord, I got to give it up. Is he on that? Hold on, go ahead.
Mom Duke said, it's just one word Mom Duke said.
What?
For her warning tag.
What is it?
Dang, Mom Duke, I should have took that one. Beware.
True. hey, but I'm going to tell you this. And
yes,
Nicole,
sir.
And Nicole to my, don't lie, nigga. That's what she said. Lie to what, Nicole? What he's lying about. But I need for you to respond to that, Nicole. But I like to give it up to Derek Bird on here, bro.
Bird, what they do, baby?
Man,
what's up, man? Salute to you, baby.
We got 100 love for you,
yes,
bro.
Yes, sir, Bird in the building, baby.
Thank you for gracing us
Appreciate you,
with
boy.
your presence, Top Dog. Day. You're a legend.
Yes, sir.
In our eyes. You know what I'm saying? So thank you so much for being on, bro. We appreciate you. Mad love to you, man, for sure. But Nicole Smith said, the questions that we had, Derek, is if you like somebody, how would you tell them without saying the word like? And also, if you had a warning tag, what would it be? And we just getting conversations from that, man. You know what I'm saying? But Nicole said, don't lie, nigga. But I don't know who she was talking to, me or you, KD. I don't know who she was talking to. So I hope you clarify that a little bit more, Nicole. We'll greatly appreciate that. Go ahead. You can talk. Mr. Unseen. Mr. Unseen.
I clarify what she's saying.
See, because you can't see it.
What?
You couldn't see him in the daylight either.
That's right. You want me to tell you why she's saying that? Because she's not about the game.
You trying to get a hookup or something? Is that your way of saying is that what you hold on.
So that's your hookup time.
Right, that's you know what I'm saying. Nicole said her tag would be, my other tag is brace yourself.
And you know what that means?
I don't know what that means.
Brace yourself.
What it mean?
Caution.
No, I don't. No,
Yes,
man.
Brace yourself. Be prepared for what you might enter into.
Okay. My boy Brett say, hey, can we talk over brunch, beautiful?
Oh, now that's
Whoa.
Now, Nicole, we got a hookup for you.
Whoa.
We got Brett on here.
Brett
and this is what he said, Nicole. Oh, we playing matchmakers right now.
Matchmakers right now.
Nicole,
podcast
Brett said, what he said?
He said, Nicole, can we talk over lunch, beautiful?
He said, Nicole,
over brunch. No, he said over brunch,
beautiful.
Beautiful.
And Nicole said, my tag is brace yourself. So, hey, Derek Bird said, much love to y'all, man, all the time. Okay. And we're going to see you soon, brother. We got to make it happen, man.
Yes, sir.
We got to make it happen. But, and you know, Nicole, so you got somebody on here said that they would like to take you to brunch, sweetheart. You know, so I don't know how that's going to go.
He just want to know, can he talk over brunch?
He just want to know if he can talk over brunch, beautiful. That's all. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, stop the presser.
Start the doggone press.
I got to give it up to our little brother that's on here.
What they do?
Sam Ali.
AKA
Serious Penny.
Serious Penny.
What's up? Hey, big bro and little big bro. Man, we waiting on you to come on, boy. Sam got new music, and I'm hoping that him and Kayla can do a cipher together for. I got something planned.
Just Kayla?
Yeah, just Kayla.
Oh boy,
I want him. Nicole said, "Okay, Brett."
Brett?
Nicole said, "Okay, Brett." What's up with that?
Brett, make sure you're in the corner by yourself. Nobody can see this or hear this here.
Yeah.
But Nicole Smith, she's on the YouTube channel right now, bro. So if you want to go over to our YouTube channel and type in the Corner Pocket Podcast, you'll be in there with everybody else. But Nicole Smith said, okay. To yo, can we talk over brunch, beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay, Brett.
Hey, but we got something coming up where my wife's cousin, he's with the Rough Riders. He be with Busta Rhymes, which you know I showed you the pictures. He be with Johnny and everything. And they do ciphers in New York. And I'm going to have Serious Penny on there. And I was going to surprise Jess Kayla. And they was going to perform right here at the podcast. And he was going to have them live in New York at the cipher.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. That's why I've been working on that video thing so hard.
Yeah.
And we would have been done it. And Sam Ali just put out new music.
Okay.
Serious Penny got new music. Okay. I believe if him and Jess Kayla get together, it'll be fire.
And Jess Kayla got new music that
ain't
released
I'm
yet.
telling you.
We ready. Hey, but one time we got a new member on here, man, that I haven't seen before. Lisa Ms. Mobell. But y'all be coming up with these fine names. Lisa Miss Mobetta.
Hey.
Roseman Frazier.
Hey.
All right, we appreciate you for watching the Corner Pocket Podcast, boys. Hey, but check this out, Lisa. You know, hey, we on live right now on YouTube, our YouTube channel. So if you want to come check both of us out, because it's both of us here right now. You know, I'm just letting everybody know where we at. So when they come on my page, go to our YouTube channel, the Corner Pocket Podcast. And you'll be able to see both of us and all that. Make sure you subscribe. There's a whole lot of things going on. So we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you for watching your boys. You know what I'm saying?
All day. We thank you for joining in. We love when we have new people, man. We got a lot of new people on tonight, man. It's so much love, man. And we appreciate it, man. We trying to do something good for the Bang'em. And if you real Duval, you'll know it's called the Bang'em, not Duval.
Bang'em,
it's called the Bang'em, baby.
The Bang'em.
And we trying to keep it real for us. Nicole said, I'm not accepting no invitations. Nah. Well, she backed out of that one real quick. She put 22-inch rims on that car and backed up real quick, didn't she?
That means
she backed up real quick off that one.
Hey, well, Brett was just saying that was just his way of saying, he liked you.
We was clowning
and see
it.
what
We was
happen.
having a good time with it. That's all.
Nicole, with all that foolery you got going on over there, beautiful. Hey, slow your roll.
Yeah, man, slow that right on down. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're not trying to keep y'all long.
God may have sent him to y'all. He may say, I got somebody.
Hey, you know what?
You've been there for a long time. Doing it by yourself. But I got you.
Somebody on my Facebook told me to tell this man with the yellow gold and the red hookah.
Yep.
Slow your roll, dog, because you're not sure what you say.
I'm not. You said it right. I am not sure what I'm saying, but I'm gonna say what I say, and this is how it's gonna go. I appreciate you though.
Yeah.
We
that's what we do here.
Hey, I need more of that.
Hold on. Man, I don't know what's going on tonight, but it's off the chain. Now listen, I'm gonna tell you. Our sister Nicole just timed on. Not her, but Nicole.
Okay,
our sister Nicole.
What's up?
We love you, sis. Thank you for joining in. Now I got a question. I got a question for you, sis. I'm trying to get everybody to chime in on this because I need to know if you had a warning tag, what would it be? That's one. And number two, if you liked somebody, how would you tell them without saying you like them? Answer those for me really quick, Nicole.
And tell your folks to go to the Corner Pocket Podcast YouTube, chime in. You know what I'm saying?
In.
I need that one that just says something about me. Let's ride. Let's talk about this thing, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I'm gonna say this, man.
I love it.
Now, y'all keep answering these questions. Keep letting us know. We're gonna keep reading it as we're going. But what I would like to do is, last week we didn't get a chance to do our We didn't use to back out some, Tim. We didn't get to do our Black Excellence Month.
Yes, sir. That Black History.
We didn't get to do our Black History last month because we was under the weather. We human. I know y'all like to think we cyborgs, but we was under the weather, And we're gonna still do our Black History Month because Black History Month, let us tell it, it ain't just contained to 1 month. It goes on all year round. You feel me?
All day,
it goes
baby.
on all year round. So we're gonna talk about our Black history, the stuff I had, because I think it's very educational to our people. So we're gonna move on and we're gonna do our thing. Nicole says her tag would be beware, and she says she'll let you know she like you by eye contact. That's what KD said. Your brother said he would do the same thing as far as eye contact, but he didn't say you beware. I think Nicole, one of our other listeners, said beware also.
Yeah,
but,
our Mom Dukes.
Mom Duke said beware. So definitely, y'all women, man, y'all. I want to ask a question. Y'all talking about beware, but do y'all got men in y'all life? Maybe that's why y'all don't got them.
Oh, not Mom Duke, not Mom Duke.
I just want to make sure.
She's solidified.
Oh, she's solidified.
She's solidified.
Nicole say she's a Scorpio. That's the way it is.
Scorpio. That's why she said eye contact. See, that's how these Scorpios do, baby. That's how we do, baby. We just look.
Why you gassing him?
And you're gonna understand. Nah, she just understand the Scorpio life. Why
you
baby?
Gassing this
you know what I'm saying? That's that Scorpio vibe.
See, you know what? I have to come over here. Dealing with this fool, he raised up my blood pressure when I come over here. So look at this. I got a whole blood pressure cuff on my arm that's blowing up my blood pressure right now.
And
because of this food.
And I went and got some of that street pharmacy blood pressure pills, medication for him. The ones that ain't taking it no more. I got it for him. You know what I'm saying? So whenever he get down low, whatever, I got to shoot in my cup, baby.
But that's part of my yearly thing from getting a kidney transplant. They have to check all my vitals.
Yes,
so I
sir.
have to run this 24 hours.
We got to stay safe, baby. We got to stay right, baby.
We got to stay right. But listen, all right, we're going to move forward. While I got everybody on, I got some serious stuff to talk about. Black history.
But before you get into Black history, before you ask that question, because everybody... Because I was bamboozled and confused and misunderstood, and they misled me.
Okay, who misled
about the folks about Black history? Okay. Why Black history was in February? See, everybody says Black history was in February because it's the shortest month of the year. That's why they gave it to us. Do anybody know why Black history?
Don't lie to us, Nicole. You need to come on, and we'll see if you want. I can't see your address or anything because my phone is filming, but. If you want to come, we can. I don't know if Katie want to tell you the address to the. He can tell you the address to the suite, right? Mm-hmm. To the set. Mm-hmm. We'll let you know if you really want to come. Just say yes, I'm coming, and he will give you
DM.
Yeah,
we can get it. You already, she already know how to get it, man.
Right. So let him know. But What you saying
Oh,
about
what
Black
Nicole?
History Month?
Oh,
Our
Nicole.
sister, our sister.
All day.
All right.
Day.
What you was saying?
Because I was told that Black History was told, understood or heard that Black History Month was in February because it's the shortest month of the year.
Okay.
You know, have you heard that? Did you?
Yeah, I've heard. I'm pretty sure everybody on here has heard that.
Now, y'all can Google it, look it up or whatever, but I can't call the names. But I can tell you the reason.
But Nicole,
why.
Don't call my phone. Call KD phone. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The reason why Black History was done in February because it was 2 different Black inventors or something that happened in February. The 2 weeks. First, it was just 2 weeks of February that was Black History, that they honored Blacks. But then they decided, since it was done in February for those 2 inventors, that's when they decided to do the whole month.
Because they invented, because of those 2 inventors.
Invented one something on the 12th and something on the 15th or something on February.
Okay.
So, and that's why Black History was done in February, not because it was the shortest day of the month, the shortest month of the year.
I'm gonna tell you, we always looking for a reason to have controversy.
They always looking for a reason to downplay us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, y'all get it because it's the shortest. Nah, we got it because that was the first 2 Black people that did something, invented something, and it was done in that month.
Gotcha.
And that's why it was in February, y'all. So y'all Google it. I wish he just caught me off guard with all this here.
Right.
Y'all Google it. It'll tell you how Black history really came for the month of February.
Yes.
Study and show yourself approved.
Remember Black History. He's telling you why it's in February. And if you didn't know, now you know. The reason why they did it in February is because 2 Black inventors invented things in February. So they was like, hey, we're going to go in and say congratulations and pretty much give you the whole month.
Yep.
For Black History. So that's how it came about. We got to stop looking for the bad and everything because sometimes we cause that stuff on ourselves. You feel me? Well, that's another story. Brother-in-law Matt, what's cracking, baby? I see you on there representing for your bros. I appreciate you. Come on the show. Y'all remember this. Anybody who wants to come and join the People's Podcast and talk how you want to talk, it's a safe space here. We talk like we want to talk, and we be honest. And you can't come wearing your heart on your sleeve.
That's the disclaimer.
We have a great time. Come join your boys, man. We on iHeartRadio. You'll be on iHeartRadio. They'll hear you on iHeartRadio. They'll see you. We're on our YouTube page. And then, we got a lot of sponsors. So, man, come play with us, man. This ain't about just me and the voice. It's about the West and everybody in Duval. Because we representing Duval, the bang.
All day, baby.
All right, so what we going to do? Murray, what's up, baby? I'm glad. Murray said, I've been wanting to tell y'all I want to come. Why don't you just tell us, hey.
Because we got to hit us up.
Hit the voice up.
Get the address and come on through this thing. You come in and with your truck, whatever what you're doing.
Whatever you want to. You one of the first originators, Murray. You're allowed to come. You're allowed to come anytime you want, Murray.
Y'all make sure y'all check out Murray. He got his podcast going on too.
Yep.
He getting that live, that real Negroidian stuff. You know what I'm saying? So check him out.
He's a real Negroidian. Is that what you call it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. But listen, man, let me move forward because we don't want to keep people up all night. Okay. All right. So this is what we're gonna say. How many of you, and I need y'all to be engaged. We got a lot of people on here, and this is serious. This is about Black history. How many of you all know what sharecropping is and what it did? How many of you all know what sharecropping is? And we educate our people. We don't just get on here and be foolishness. We know how to turn the volume up to 10 when we wilding, but we also know how to turn the volume down to 5 when we got a little seriousness going on. You feel me? So we're gonna educate. For those who don't know, and if you do know what sharecropping is, great. Let us know that you know what sharecropping is, because we'll share what you say. But we want to make sure everybody know what sharecropping is. And I'm gonna start out by this. Okay, sharecropping is back in the day when it was slavery. We picked fruit, we picked cotton, we picked all that stuff, right? But the big thing was cotton that we all know as Black folks. We know what we did. We picked cotton, okay, and then what happened is, going in the fields, picking beans, picking vegetables. Nicole, you buy it right. Daddy said picking cotton. Hey, Daddy. Hey, Dad, Pops.
What's up,
Serious
Dad,
Penny
Pop?
say Daddy said picking cotton. You 100% right. But check this out. Sharecropping was when maybe 30 years after we were slaves were freed. They still stayed on the plantation where they were all their lives. Their ancestors, people, family members died there on this land that was owned by this man where they picked the cotton and they picked the vegetables and they picked all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So slavery ended. So now they can't have slaves no more.
Okay.
So what happened is the landowner, the slave master, he said, all right, I can't have y'all pick this stuff for free anymore. So what we're going to do is we're going to share crop. I'm going to give you half. You're going to give me half of what you pick. Now, us for years, we never got a chance to get any money from picking this cotton. Now we get half of it. We grow it. We plant the seeds. We nurture it. We do everything. Now we actually get money from it. So then he says, all right, y'all get 50, we get 50. Right? So then he says, but all the tools you need to do the picking, you can't use them unless you rent them from me. So now the slaves were down to a quarter of what they were supposed to get. It's no more half. Right? So regardless, they tried their best to keep the power. Now they got the majority.
Yeah.
Right? If you own a business and you say, okay, you got 49 and I got 51. Yep. You the majority owner.
The majority
right.
owner, baby.
So now you still have power. So they says, okay, we were still happy with just getting something. For hundreds of years, we never got anything. Well, for years, never got anything. But we still happy to just get that. But we allowed to still stay on the land. We're allowed to still stay in the house. We still where our family members were buried, our generations of family, right? So now years go on, sharecropping is going pretty good. They're making their 25%. They're happy with it. Come on, you go from zero to something, you're happy. Okay. I don't care what it is, right? So now mechanics come. They have a picking cotton machine now.
Wow.
So now what happens?
They got to pay for that machine?
No.
What?
The owners, the slave owners, don't need them to pick cotton no more at all.
Boy, what you say?
Right? I'm going to take you somewhere.
Talk to me.
They don't need them to do it no more. So they go to the slave quarters, knock on the door and say, out of the blue, you got 3 days to get out.
To the slaves?
They don't need them no more.
To the slaves?
To the slaves. You got to go.
Get out.
You got to get out. I'll give you 3 days. And by the way, the horses and wagons you use to move everything with, you can't touch it. You got to get your stuff out of here every kind of way you can.
Pat and turn.
Pat and turn them.
Woo!
So, and they like, wait a minute. They like, hey, wait a minute. We've been here for years. We've been asking to get let go for years. And now all of a sudden, y'all just letting us go. We don't got nowhere to go. All we know is this plantation. All we know is our people are buried here. For many years, this is our land. Right? This is our land, is how they felt. And the slave owner says, I had a law here in 3 days. You got to go. Because he don't want to pay them that 25% now.
Greedy.
Greed, right? Power, still power. We may not be in chains no more, but they're invisible ones. Right? So now, all the people get their stuff. All the people get their stuff and they move. Hundreds of slaves are now leaving the plantation. Now, they hear of a vibrant place that's called the city. Okay? Now, I'm going to take you somewhere, the voice.
All right,
I'm going to take y'all somewhere if y'all just listen. And I need y'all to comment when I'm done.
Get on this ride,
it's very important.
Baby. We going somewhere.
We riding now, right? So now everybody leaving. They have nowhere to go. But hey, I heard about this place called the city where it's vibrant and we may have a chance. So we all going to go to the city. So now they are just going into the city in groves. Just so many black people in the city now. The lighter hue is saying, whoa, what's going on? There's too many of them dark hues here. It's too much going on right here in the city. Now we vibrant. And now they all coming here. So the mayors of each town say, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to set up let's put hey, Katie Divorce, I want you to tell me in your district, not you, I'm just saying how you're talking. I want you to tell me in your district, what's the baddest part of town? What's the worst part in your city? What's the worst part in your district? What's the worst, the most dirtiest, that's under nurtured, not like the city with the vibrant, with the new restaurants, with the new stores, and not with the, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What areas you got that we could, that you got in the city? Because then what we're gonna do is we're gonna get together and we're gonna make a project together. And the project was building a bunch of multi-units in the one places that was the worst sides of town. In the worst sides of town. Okay? Which they did their projects and they built them. That's why you have the projects now. You heard me, Divorce?
Heard you, baby.
That's why you have the projects. And if you notice, our areas are always underfunded. Our areas never have anything in it. We never had the best of anything. We always got to go to the city. We always got to go to the city to find it. We always got to go somewhere else instead of where we stay at right there. So that started, the ghetto was made. It wasn't just done. It was designed. So that's where the projects come from. The whole deal was a design to put all of us in the worst areas. And you know what's sad about it? Is that it's still going on today.
Wow.
It's still going on today. And I'm going to tell you this, man. Did you know that's how the projects got started?
Nah, I ain't know that one there, though.
How about you, Mr. Unseen? Did you know that?
What was the question?
Did you know that's how the projects got started?
By the slaves.
It was too many slaves in the city, so they had to put them on the outskirts. In the worst places, they had to put them there.
Well,
then they had multi-units.
To that, but I don't know about the project part.
Yep,
but
that's
I know
exactly
what happened the last week of February on a Tuesday, because that was they let them out on Tuesday, and that's why all religions and everything have fish fries on Friday. Because when they let them out of the city from slavery, it was on a Tuesday, so they all got together on a Friday. All different religions got together on a Friday to have a big feast.
Right, and I'm with that.
And that was on the 3rd of March. So that's why sometimes it rolls into a week.
Well, you're right. But my thing is this, man.
So that's why it is on the 28th sometime. And if your birthday is born on the 29th.
Let me ask you something. Have you stayed in the projects before?
Yeah.
I'm talking about multi-units,
Really?
because you know what they did in the slave ships, and when they had us in those houses on the farm, they made us stay on top of each other, and that's exactly what they did with the projects. They put us on top of each other. Think about it. You always got a second floor, or you may have a third floor, or do you go from there? You go from there,
in the floor.
right? You know what I'm saying? So that's how it all started, man. You got to know where you come from. I got one more thing for you, Divorce. And I'm one more thing, and then I'm gonna let everybody do the talking and tell me what they think about it. And I want you to tell me, did you know that's what sharecropping meant? And that's what sharecropping did to us. You get what I'm saying? And it made us done those things. It was systematically done. Okay. Now I got another question. I'm gonna ask this question, and I'm gonna ask you, Mr. Unseen. Okay. Do any one of you who's watching this show? Any one of you, have you ever heard of Seneca Village? Seneca Village. Nicole, have you ever heard of Seneca Village? Any one of our viewers, tell me. Don't look it up, Tim. I know you're looking it up. I don't need nobody doing that. I want you to, if you know, you know. If you don't, you can look it up after I'm done, because I'm going to educate you on what it was. If you don't know what Seneca Village is, when a lot of the slaves got free, some of them migrated to New York. You had black and browns as slaves. You had browns as slaves too, and they was called Afro-Latino, to where they They did it. You know what I'm saying? So Senca, Seneca Village. And what they did was they went to New York and they started a village called Seneca Village. And all the black people it was a whole community. They wasn't living in projects. They had it set up sort of like Black Wall Street, but it was actually the first one. Seneca Village.
Seneca Village.
Right.
Okay.
And they lived there in peace and harmony. Puerto Ricans, Browns, Blacks, all together, right there in New York. Then they came and they took the land from them. And know what they built? What's the name of that? It just left my brain. The very famous park in New York. What's the name of the park? Central Park. Central Park. Some they know. They took it. They did. No. They did. They made Central Park. Now I'm gonna tell you what the key to that is. Is that years later, they dug underground, right? They dug underground, and bruh, do you know they found the village underground?
What?
It's under Central Park. It's under Centric. It's under Centric. It's under Central Park right now. And they dug down there. They found black baby dolls, washboards, pots, pans, cups, blankets, beds. They found all that stuff, and they will not say nothing about it. They redlined them and made them move, and then they just covered it all up. Didn't know, see?
That's fine.
Hey, the corner pocket brings you what you don't. I'm telling you, we don't be all kind of ways. We could be buck wilding, but we could be straight up too. And these are facts. They're facts.
Moving out of Central Park and they buried it up.
Right.
They moved them to
the Bronx to Manhattan, and that's why Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Harlem got Puerto Ricans and blacks all over the place. Because they went there, bro. And you know what? Right now, they're trying to take over Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Harlem. They trying to make it naturalized instead of leaving the black culture there. It's crazy, right?
It's real crazy.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you guys, man, y'all need to understand, man. No, you can't know where you're going until you know where you come from, man. We hear that all the time. You know what I mean? You don't know where you're going unless you know where you come from. All this stuff is happening, but I'm going to tell you what still is the beautiful thing about it all. All the stuff that was tried to be done to us. God put it in us to create everything.
All day, baby.
We created everything. The transmission in every car was created by a black man. You feel me? The light, the stoplights, the watch, mathematics was created by a black. So no matter what you do, if you just do what you're supposed to do, you know, hey, Miss Waters on here.
Sherry?
Yeah.
Sherry Waters?
Yeah, Miss Waters on here.
Bring driving love. Now we see OG in the building, baby.
Yeah,
Salute to you, Miss
Waters.
We're
so happy. Thank you for being on here. And thank you for giving us a thumbs up on that. You know, we can be turned up on 10 like we used to be in the drive on Friday nights. And then, you know, during the week. And then on the weekday, on the weekday, we had to tone it down because we had school. So I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining in, man. And she liked the history lesson. But we all need to know where we come from.
You wasn't all that innocent either, not back in the day.
We not. She just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Let's bring it way down.
Listen. But Sherry, you know, she's loving God now. She's doing her thing. And
God was a thug too.
You know, but
what you saying?
Don't listen to him.
Share about that life. Try.
Listen, man.
That hoop too, though.
But
Share what's up, baby. Salute to you, man. Much love to you all day.
But you know, it's one of those things, man. We got to stay up on our culture. We got to stay up on who we are. And we sit around, and if we noticed how great we were, we wouldn't be killing each other like the way we do. We wouldn't have them youngsters out there doing what they're doing. Somebody should say, like the Corner Pocket Podcast, we got an initiative coming. You know what I'm saying? And people when they hear what it is, they ain't gonna understand it until they understand the words of it. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Because you know what? What they did that we don't do now, what our folks did then, is they got together and they put their monies together and they made stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you could go across the street to Miss Betty house and get sugar if you out of it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
you
sir.
can go get Kool-Aid. You could go run down to Miss Betty house and ask her for some of that lard on the stove.
Yes, sir. Yes,
we shared. We took care of each other. And that's something we don't do now. But if we understood how great we were, if we understood as people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not downgrading anybody else. I'm only talking to my people where I come from. I'm not saying anything bad about anything else. I'm only speaking facts. That's what we do here. But if we as a people will get together and do right by each other, we could have so much more.
Stop being a crab in the pot.
Yeah, stop being a crab in the pot because, you know, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to be quick. I had the dry cleaners. They was like the first black dry cleaners in Jacksonville. I owned it. I had 3 of them.
Sir.
All right. Had 3 of them. I used to have brothers walk right past my shop.
Go to the next.
And go to the other colored people's shop. He wouldn't even give me a try. But you know what I did? I said, you know what? I'm not going to be mad at him. Want me to tell you why? Because we done each other wrong for so long that we don't know who to trust.
Yeah, yeah. Or we're not educated enough to press some shirts, a t-shirt, pants and all that. Hem your clothes. Nigga, we been hemming. This nigga here been hemming since doggone 7th grade. Nigga.
Hey, he'll tell you that I made the first one
straight leg. He the first straight leg.
I'm the first one
this nigga here created straight legs. He created. See, if he was like Luke, what Luke didn't do, he ain't patent his thing. He should have patented that straight leg.
Hey,
he did it.
I was doing it way back at
way
Jeff
before
Davis.
they even invented straight legs. Nigga. I got on some straight legs right now. Y'all, I got on straight legs.
Nah, them ain't straight legs. Them pencil legs like the girls had a pencil short. Them pencil leg short. Them pencil leg jeans right there. That nigga got on.
I got on his.
It's
black. We do a black history. Nigga, this is black history. This nigga here started the straight leg.
Yeah,
and that's real talk.
I learned how to do those.
Real talk.
I was doing them back when we was at Jeff Davis. I used to get everybody pants and straight legs.
Yes, sir.
And I used to hand do them. I didn't have no sewing machine.
Sir. Yes,
I hand did it. But
facts.
He was there.
Facts.
You know, but I tell you this, man, we really need to start coming together as a community because if we would stop beefing with each other, putting stuff all online about each other, and stop doing each other in that kind of way and turn it around. You know, our initiative, I'm going to go ahead and tell them, our initiative is, the name of our initiative, and y'all got to hear me through, it's called Black Mob. Now, I know y'all hear us talking about coming together, and the first thing you think of is mob. How y'all going to be talking about good stuff and you talking about mob? Well, first of all, they view us as that, right?
Yep.
Second,
mob is an acronym.
Mob is an acronym.
Yes.
And what it is it's called Black Mob, but it's called Black Money Over Beefing. If we get money together as black money, we can build our communities up instead of breaking them down, tearing them down. Having old, you know, I never thought I'd see the day where an older person like Miss Count,
okay,
or you know,
Miss Gator.
I never thought that I would see the day where they scared to be in their own neighborhood. I never thought that, man, because they used to be out there in Gregory Drive. But I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care if you was young or you was old and you was out there in the game. We respected all of the elderly people in our neighborhood.
And boy, them the only ones that shut a dope nigga down.
Yep, they will shut you down.
They
respect them to the utmost. And that's the problem. Yes. We don't. There's no more respect. And I always say this, and we're gonna try to, get up out of here. But I will always say this: the minute they took away the belt out of Mama's hand and Daddy's hand, and the kids know that they can call them police on them,
and took away the paddles out the church,
and took away school. Oh man, it was the worst when you get squashed by what was the deal? And the lady.
Oh, Miss Sison.
Who was that? Jeff Davis. Who was that? The pretty lady. She looked like Miss.
Come on, y'all. Come on, Sherry. Come on, y'all.
But
Nicole, come on now.
We know Nicole didn't go to Jeff Davis.
She didn't go to Jeff Davis. Oh, she's Jeff Stewart.
Yeah, something like that. But you get swats at school and then you go home and get beat. But now you don't got to worry about it. You just do what you want to do, and you ain't gonna get penalized. But you know what happens?
Understand that.
But you know what happens? They get out there now, and they have no respect for authority because it don't start. They quick to say it should start at home, but they took away the tools we need to make it start at home. Right? First thing is fear. The most natural thing a baby has coming into this world is fearing their mom and their dad, and they don't anymore. And that's why they do what they do. And that's why they're growing up the way they are. But back in the day when we was growing up, let me say something when grown folks talking, I get busted in the mouth.
Well, the difference is right now, brother, just to be honest with you, to be straight up with you, to tell you the truth straight from the Corner Pocket podcast, the difference is that we have grandparents that's 30 years old.
You ain't never lied.
We have great-grandparents that's 40-something years old.
You ain't never lied.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem right there.
You know?
That's well and good. But the real facts is we got child abuse.
You know, but
well, you had child abuse.
We had
child abuse been there.
That one child abuse
child
back
abuse been
then.
there.
Right,
but
now they call it that.
It is called child abuse.
Yeah.
So that takes away
from discipline. But you know what happens? They take the switch out of our hand, right? And the city put the guns in their hand.
Woo!
And then when you have one of your children that don't know how to respect authority, they gonna disrespect the police officer, and then he has a free target.
But wait till one of theirs get the target on their back. Now they want to pull all these cards and try to stop this and stop that and all that because one of theirs now got caught up in what they set up for us to fail in.
Yep. But you know what? What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And what you put out there, period, is always on the way back to you. So I always practice my best to put my best foot forward, and I do everything good by people that I can, and I put my best foot forward. Why? Because I want everything to come back to me the way I put it out.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? So I tell you this, man. Nicole says she 52 and a great grandmama. You know what I'm saying? And Sherry Waters said, literally, just got off my prayer call, and we definitely pray for unity. A united front, a united kingdom. This is how we get it done. Love, love, love. You ain't never, ever lie because God is love. And that's the only way to go is love, love, love. You know? And that's what she said. The full circle moment. She said the full circle moment. Let me expand it. The full circle moment that I'm experiencing with y'all, God is good. You know what I'm saying?
Watch out that now. Watch out that now,
You didn't think you'd get on the pocket, did you? You ain't think you'd get on the alcohol and hookah's coming. But you know what? We can look that way, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you what I learned Sunday. We can look this way all day long.
All day, baby.
But I'm going to tell you, I'm just going to give you one. Where did God find Moses at? In a desert where nothing grows. God found him in a desert. And I want you to think about it. They love to say the father of Isaac, Jacob, and what they say, what is it called? Isaac, Jacob, and Bendigo and all that. But you know what? God told Moses, hey, he could have said, I'm the God of the universe. I'm God, I'm him. But he said, no. I could have said, I'm God all powerful at the burning bush. But what he said is I'm the father of your forefathers, Isaac, Jacob, and whatever. And then I found out that all three of those guys and the Bendigo, Isaac and the Bendigo, I guess that's who it is. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. But all those guys had problems. One was a liar. One was a thief. In other words, God's saying, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But it's even God used a peasant girl, a little peasant.
You look back to
carry the birth Jesus, a peasant, a little peasant girl. Our Messiah.
Yeah.
I mean, so God can use anybody. See, God can use anybody to do extraordinary things, beautiful. So y'all got to understand, it ain't where you at. You know what I'm saying? Because God can use you for wherever you at right now. But we ain't trying to get into this.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that.
Understand?
We're gonna have a night of that.
God uses ordinary people.
To
do extraordinary work.
Because how? Why?
Woo!
Because people could say only God did it. God get the glory out of it. You know, but thank you, Sherry, for letting us know. We had one of our viewers tonight to let us know that she had confirmation tonight from what she said, and that's absolutely beautiful because we all love Jesus Christ and God, and that's a beautiful thing. And I want to say thank you for sharing that with us tonight and sharing that with everybody on there. We need that. We appreciate it, and thank you so much. And that's what I'm talking about. But you know what? We ain't gonna keep y'all long. We're gonna go on and get up out of here. You got anything else you would like to say to Voice?
Man, boy, look at here. I'm just glad that you stopped this thing right now because, you know, the Corner Pocket Podcast, we're not a religious show, whatever. But you know what?
We really,
we're very spiritual.
I love Jesus Christ all day. We're not religious.
Saying? So I don't care what it look like or what you think, what you talk about, whatever. They talk
love
about Jesus
God.
Christ, so you think they ain't gonna talk about the Corner Pocket Podcast? Yes, you're right. But guess what? One thing about it, two things for sure. These two ones right here, well, God is in us, working in us, through us, for us, all that and above.
Yep.
So, and we know it, and we live by it. Our faith is so strong, I can say, hey, faith, move that mountain right now, and it's going to move. That's what I believe. But anyway, y'all already know, this is your boy, Katie the Voice, man. We in the building, baby. Y'all know we're going to break it to you all kind of ways, baby. Man, we appreciate y'all for watching us. Everybody that tuning in on my channel, go to YouTube. Man, y'all tune in. Man, I love it,
you know what I want to say, man? Tonight was absolutely beautiful. Man, and you know what we want to do? Well, we're going to get together. It just settled on my heart because we're talking about it. We want everybody that's part of the Corner Pocket Podcast. Mm-hmm. We want everybody. We're going to get together and we're going to throw a good time right here at our set. And all you need to do is come. That's all you're going to need to do.
Well,
the Corner Pocket Podcast, we got our own DJs. The Corner Pocket Podcast, we got cooks that cook, you know, Cajun food. We got it. We just want to show y'all. We just want to show y'all love. We just want to show y'all love, man, because the night was beautiful.
Yes,
we had education. We had Jesus. We had funny. We had every spectrum.
We had a nigga that say that he wants them to enter to him cautiously.
Man, listen.
Enter into him cautiously. So we give it to you all kind of way, baby. We don't discriminate. We can't participate. We never manipulate. We just understand, never agitate. Y'all know what I'm saying, dog? Man, I'm just saying this dude
Hey, listen, man. Listen. Hey, tonight we had some guests over tonight. People just want to come sit on our set. Come have
slow motion
fun.
Salute, man. For
slow motion, boy.
Coming
for sure,
baby.
Y'all come on, man, and hang out with your boys. It's a good time. Everybody that come over here, Mr. Unseen done been here 3 times. It's that much cool. We be chilling. Yes, we have a good time because afterwards we're gonna do we're gonna do an after show coming up soon once our other producers get back. Yes, we're gonna do an after show because it'd be really fun when we cut these cameras off. We have a good time. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to say this. This is Mr. Lucchese, and I would like to say thank y'all so much for blessing us. Y'all blessing us. All we trying to do is put voices out there. This is the People's Podcast, but we representing Duval. We representing the West. We representing all of the Bangham. You feel me? We representing y'all. For y'all that lived in Gregory Drive, don't forget, we got a reunion coming up. We'll be posting it every week. And hey, if y'all have topics y'all would love for us, I've been getting them. If y'all have topics y'all would love for us to talk about, please hit us up on our Facebook, YouTube, whatever you want to hit us up on The Voice. If y'all ever want us to be able to talk about your topic, let us know. We're going to do research on it so we ain't lying to nobody on our podcast. Because people been getting lied to enough. So we're going to say this, man. We're going to leave with this, man, and we're so glad that we was back together today.
Yes, sir.
So what we're going to do is we're going to leave with this song, and we don't own the rights to this song, but I tell you one thing, man. Hey, this is Mr. Lucchese. We saying thank y'all for being back together again, baby. We love y'all. Thank you. We don't own the rights to this song, do we, Katie the Voice?
We do not own the rights to this song.
No, we do not. And I want to
own the vibe.
Yeah, that's all we own the vibe. But I would like to say, y'all remember, God is real. Good night, y'all. Peace.
Okay.
Let's walk.